people in the room either own a home, rent an apartment, or live in a dorm room? And how many people here own a smartphone or smart device, tablet type thing? And how many people in the room own something that they would consider to be valuable? Every single person in the room should also own a Canary home security system. And tonight we're going to find out why that is. So picture this. You're just moving into a brand new apartment. You're really excited. After about 20 or so trips up and down your stairs from the moving van, you quickly realize that you have a lot of stuff. You've got computers, TVs, appliances, clothes, lots of things. Your neighbors start to poke their head out of their apartments to kind of like investigate you, and you start to wonder about them too. Like, what kind of people are these? Are they criminals? Like you don't know anything about them. You come to realize that you don't know anything about your new home or its surroundings, and you start to have a mild panic attack. You start to second guess why you ever moved out of your parents' basement, and you're freaking out. But then you remember that you saw a commercial the other day on TV for a home security system, so kind of gives you a little bit of peace of mind. But then you find out that the average startup cost for a home security system in the United States is $900, and you do not have $900. So another point is that you're renting your apartment. You don't own it. So if you want to install a bunch of cameras and sensors and everything, you have to get the permission of your landlord first, and you just moved in, so you don't want to step on his toes. So what are you supposed to do? Well, you've taken the first step towards solving this issue by coming here tonight. So let's get started. Burglary is a serious issue in the United States. 3 burglaries every minute or more. In the year 2011 alone, Americans spent over $20 billion in home security-related purchases to try and combat this issue. And that number is supposed to go up to closer to $35 billion within the next few years. But what good is all of this money being spent if it's not being put to use? A study conducted by Edelman Berlin showed us that about 2/3 of everybody out there who has a home security system doesn't turn it on regularly. If we combine this fact, that only 1/3 of people out there are turning on their home security systems on a regular basis, with the fact that, to start, only about 25% of Americans even have a home security system, the number that we come up with is that only 8 out of every 10, or 8% of people in the United States have a home security system that's probably on right now, if they're not at their house. Here we've outlined the 2 clear-cut issues with the home security market today. 1, not enough people are purchasing and installing home security equipment. And 2, those of us who are purchasing and installing home security equipment aren't utilizing it to its full potential. So luckily for us, the people at Canary solved both of these issues for us. By creating their security system, which is both easy to use and very affordable, they've made a system that's practical for all consumers, homeowners, renters, students, anybody really. So first let's look at the easy part, and we'll start with the installation process. Traditional security systems require the installation of all sorts of equipment: keypads, window sensors, door sensors, lights, sirens, cameras, lots of stuff. And it's going to take a professional certified installer hours to sometimes days to install all of this before your system is up and running. The reason that traditional security systems require this much equipment is that this guy's coming out, he's installing everything, and if you ever see these installations, it's all going around the outside of your house for the most part. It's called perimeter security. And when I was researching for this, I actually spoke to one of my clients who's a venture capitalist working in New York City, and one of the first investors in Canary. And he had a great way of relating this type of security system to a way that we can all relate to. So he said, in olden days, people would build a castle and protect it with the biggest walls and moats and all sorts of stuff. But that's not the world that we live in today. So Canary took a different approach. They don't take the perimeter approach. They instead are more concerned with what's going on inside of your house. And as a result of this approach, plus the fact that the Canary system itself is the siren, is the motion sensor, is the camera all in one, it requires significantly less equipment. In fact, the Canary is the Canary, okay? Literally take it out of the box, back there that you probably already have like 6 of these laying around in drawers in your house, but they'll give you one anyways just in case you don't. Put it on your table or your shelf. Turn it on, pair it to your Wi-Fi and your smart device, and you're essentially done with the installation process. It doesn't require a single tool, and it takes under 1 minute. You don't have to worry about hiring some guy to come out with his tool belt and charge you $500 just to look at it and then leave. So, one of the other great things about this is that once you install this, literally the only other step that you have to take to finish the installation process is to download the app. And then you create your username and your password, you access the app, you're essentially done. The app actually is able to sync up to 4 Canary systems to make one cohesive security system. So if you have a Canary unit in your front hallway and one in your garage, the app is going to know that that's all in your same house, and it's going to cohesively let you switch between streams from any of them, or data from any of them, collect all the data, use it as one. And as we all know, in the world that we live in today, you pretty much have your cell phone with you every place that you go, so you have access to this information every place that you go as well. And another great thing is that since the software is connected through the app and through the internet, you don't have to worry about installing any sort of upgrade packages. Like for, if you used to have a Garmin, you have to go to Staples and buy an upgrade package to install in your system. Well, this, you don't have to worry about that. You're constantly going to have the most up-to-date and best version of Canary running through your system at all times. No effort on your part. So now we've seen how easy to install it is, and we know how great that it pairs with the app, but let's get down to what everyone actually is most concerned with when they make a purchase, the price. The Canary unit itself is $199. So let's take a look at this compared to a traditional security system like ADT to see how it actually stands up to the competition. For the average installation, Canary recommends 2 to 3 units. Front door, back door, main area of your house. We'll say 3 to err on the side of caution here, so that's roughly $600. And as I mentioned before, we're looking at like anywhere from $800 to $1,000 for a startup cost for equipment for ADT. Not a huge difference yet, but then we have to add on the fact that ADT also charges you an installation fee, which we already know that doesn't affect the Canary because we take it out of the box and we're done. And ADT also charges you a monthly monitoring fee. So if we take 12 months, full year, the average cost $47 per month, we can clearly see just how Canary pairs alongside ADT and how affordable it is. No monthly monitoring fees, no installation fees, and you don't even have to sign a contract. You literally download the app. You can uninstall the app if you want to, but you don't have to. So we know how serious of an issue burglary is. We know how easy to use the Canary is, and we know how affordable the Canary is. So the only logical next step is to buy a Canary. The easiest way to do this is to go to the Canary website, which is just canary.is. Look in the top right-hand corner for the buy button. It's as simple as buying a pair of shoes on your favorite site. Type in your credit card information, pick your color, done. Within the next few months, Canary will also be available for purchase on Amazon.com, which will make it even easier for those of us who already have an account with Amazon. And you're essentially getting a risk-free product here, because if you don't like your Canary, within 60 days you can return it for a full money-back guarantee, and they'll reimburse you the cost of shipping. But in the more likely scenario, you love your Canary, but something awful happens to it, which happens to appliances and stuff like that all the time. You drop it, something happens. They have a really extensive warranty that lasts for 365 days, so it's pretty much based off my reading. Break it, send it in, get a new one, no questions asked. So in closing, I just want to reiterate a few things. The Canary requires no permanent installation of any equipment in your home, your apartment, or your dorm. It is easier to install a program than your Keurig machine, at least mine. That took me like 15 minutes to do. It costs less than an iPod, and the app that's paired with it makes monitoring your home easier than tagging 15 or so of your friends being in control of your home. So now you can picture this. Moving into your new apartment, you're still super excited. You're battling the stairs, both the actual stairs and those stairs from your new neighbors. But this time you're carrying your canary up the stairs. And now you can relax and take it easy and just enjoy your new space without having to worry or get a panic attack about your belongings and your valuables and yourself. So thank you very much for your time, and